talk about structure.
When I came to church, one of the first theories and they say as a guy, if a lady passes, you look at her like this, you turn. And you look again.
You're looking for something. Mm-hmm.
Just know that there's something inside you that you need to address fast.
And that their group was a church group, Abby.
Any man that doesn't have someone is accountable to run as a woman.
Listen, I don't like the look you're giving me. It's giving I want to trap you. We're not here to trap each other.
I'm here to trap you.
Wow! Let's talk about structure.
Mm-hmm.
Structures, boundaries, and so on and so forth.
Wow.
Excuse me. You saw your fellow married friend. Why am I looking at style? It's not like I'm judging people.
No, look at me.
It's not look like I'm judging people. Fellow married person is going through a rough patch.
Mm-hmm.
You decide to be knight in shining armor. You save them. If, like you said, he didn't have structure. Because if you really do have structure, there's a helping you will help somebody and they know that this is where it ends.
Wasn't accountable.
And excuse me, Dima went to the man to help her when she also had access to the woman to help her. Oh, so Dima is a criminal now.
Let me tell you why I don't say that. It's not like you could just see hurt people. In the whole mix. But the question I even have for you, because you're asking questions, let me ask you a question.
Jehovah.
What do you think attracted both of them?
Miss, they do. What do you mean?
Like they had something. But what was the point of attraction between Matthew
and Dima?
I think it's just that window.
I think it was just that when she was
vulnerability and just having to spend more time with this person, and what she can't find in her husband is what this man is.
Mister, I don't like the look you're giving me. It's giving I want to trap you. We're not here to trap each other.
I'm here to trap you.
Wow!
I
thought you had to talk about someone like they're not me.
No, there are levels to this. I am here to trap you. I've come.
So here's
unlock you.
Why do I think? What did you say again?
What do you think attracted both of them? Imagine that they were both single.
Attracted them to have sex or attracted them to be there for each other?
They were always like there was a connection between them.
The work they were supposed to do was the first thing that brought them together.
Can we take this a little bit?
Right? Okay, yeah.
Can we take this?
19th century.
Okay. Matthew. Right. Matthew was just a no-no for me. Matthew didn't have structure. We talked about structure.
Yeah.
Boundaries.
No boundaries. Question: how can a married man
Thank you.
have another apartment outside?
Ooh, thank you, because I was gonna go there.
That is what. Really?
Okay.
That his wife wasn't privy.
What's he doing?
That's why they don't know.
Not only that.
What's he doing?
So by the time he finally fell, it was easy. You know
because there was all the resources. He had the structure for that one.
Yeah.
He had the structure for that one to work out. But he had the structure for his marriage to work out.
Right? He
Happy
was
agreement.
constantly lying to his wife.
Thank you.
How can you
And hiding.
How can you tell me that you want to set up you want to do a surprise birthday for your wife and she was calling you?
Thank you.
Not pick?
Yeah.
You were lying. Dima was in your office. You said Dima wasn't there.
Because he wanted the surprise to work. That was the.
No, I'm sorry. It was more than that. So Matthew.
But he just made Dima.
So let me finish your point.
So you're poor.
The resources to reassure his babe that he was not cheating, that he was not hiding something from her, was not there. What do I mean? Like you said, he was sneaky. He was a bit more. You know your wife. You've broken trust the first time.
Yeah.
Like any mature human being knows that it takes time to build back trust. So you're a normal human being knows. A basic human being that has basic knowledge knows that when you are burnt by fire, even if somebody tells you put your hand again, you put it stylish, you know, the same time you put it. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, let me finish. I feel like Miss Anne is. Let me just keep quiet. So as I was saying, go.
So cool.
Now. Matthew has gone and done what he has done. My thing is, the whole time when he was hiding the whole surprise thing, if you are conscious of the marriage you are in and you know the person you're with, you have broken trust once. I think it does make sense for him to find other ways to hide that surprise without making it look like it was worse than what it was.
Well, you're not going to ask him not to surprise his wife for her. her birthday, right?
About it was.
You know, so maybe how he went about it.
How went about
However,
it? Was it not to trigger her to think, oh my God, maybe something else is happening?
9 years too is a lot of time. No, please, let's
Well,
be.
who did you-
9 years is a lot of time for what?
No, 9 years. Come
It's a lot of time for what?
So,
For forgiveness, I think.
I'm
Right?
for you.
no, wait, are you saying, wait.
But growth is intentional.
Yeah, Are you saying that it's okay that she still doesn't trust her husband for 9?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No, what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
What I'm saying is you're the first person who has broken trust. It is upon the onus is upon both of you. However, there's a higher level of that onus. Let's not lie, guys. There's upon him to make sure that his actions, reactions, the things he says, the way he acts, does not
So he should
in
be
any
walking
way
on
trigger.
eggshells.
Not.
No. So I think that what
You
she's
say
saying, because I kind of agree with her, because once you break trust, you then have to be more careful. He wasn't. So that's the problem.
He was careless.
And then, like, at that point, why do you serve an Airbnb?
That's who that guy is. That's how he has always been.
Sorry, say your point about Matthew. That is not such a bad guy.
No,
And that their group was a church group, I mean.
See, let me even tell you how crazy
What's
it is.
question? Yeah, it was a
Matthew is not accountable. They were praying.
So
Matthew
what
walked out
happens
of
with
the
brothers
prayer to go
in
and talk
church?
to woman in kitchen. Is that not enough for even the pastor? I would say if I slap this man, I'm supposed to take on. Matthew was.
You know, correct son.
Pastor God collect your bullet. So wow.
Thank you for the child. Thank you for the opportunity. Matthew looking why walk out on. And if I say continue prayer, I'm like, it's already showing that this guy is not head of home. He's not head of house. Matthew, he's not head of. He doesn't. And that's the thing. When you package yourself, the true nature, it will always be. You will always regurgitate it out. He's always showing himself. Now he cheated 9 years ago. See, bandage doesn't heal wounds. You can cover it all you want. Doesn't mean it's healing.
It's iodine.
It's do you understand?
Iodine.
He had no like. For example, in church, there's one. When I came to church, one of the fastest first theories, and they say as a guy, if a lady passes, you look at her like this, you turn, and you look again.
You're looking for something.
Just know that there's something inside you that you need to address fast.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you want to know if you like the girl? So
No!
You like the girl?
Yes.
Please.
That thing inside of you maybe say, oh, I think I like her.
No.
Let me talk. What is that?
It's like people will say, Yam, you will know it. You know use the oil to rub it.
No, but if you're looking for a relationship with God and marriage.
See,
So I think that Matthew,
Yeah.
No, so I think Matthew, right? I don't want to say caused Dima to fall because you asked the question.
Yes.
But Dima's issue was Dima was a victim. Dima, no, I don't do the word. Sorry, not victim. Dima was already hurt. She was
already not
very vulnerable.
Oh, Mama is not.
No.
It's because it's Zima now. It's how they painted Zima, Zobo seller. I don't have anybody. I don't have laptop. Can I borrow your laptop to do rubbish? My husband not giving. He will not allow me to pay his laptop.
But that's some people's reality now.
Matthew's reality is not that he needs help too. Dima needs help, but Matthew doesn't.
What help
need
does Matthew need?
That's people's reality.
Okay,
That's
Dima needs help.
some
Some men
now.
that abuse their wives verbally,
Thank you.
emotionally,
Thank you.
and physical.
I shouldn't
Thank
have
you.
friends. No, but the only person that can help her give her a laptop
Is
is
my
Bro Matthew.
I'm
because
just saying that there are no men.
but you know that
hide
it was
women
work
away
that brought them together.
and
That's how
make
they
sure don't have friends.
got to talk about laptop.
You know, statistics show that people that get married, most of them.
She has
Let's
her
listen
own
to
part.
her.
I'm just saying, don't put the whole blame on Bro Matthew, please.
Okay. So you were going to make a point about the whole boundary. Dima going to be married man. Can we finish it, please?
So,
Make your point.
thank you. So, Dima, right? She did not also have structure.
Very
No
true.
Friends,
Yeah.
no family,
No community,
there
no
was no
village,
No
community.
phone, no laptop.
Even within church, they were in the church community, right?
Yeah.
They
She
had
still
moved
was
out to somebody
very
else.
inferior to them. Yeah.
In fact,
She
by
was
the
felt very
time she
inferior to them.
finally fell and there was nowhere to stay, and she went to church, I said to myself, so why didn't you
Go to church from
in the
scratch.
first place? Why didn't you go to church in the first place?
Because sometimes you don't know where. Sometimes people they try test the waters. Man, know what's in there available outside.
All of us are sitting here, we have
Yes.
experienced that.
Eh,
Express
they
what?
want to-
Express what?
It's like Mr. said, sometimes It's when you fall, and then that gives that.
Be thief.
Oh Lord help me!
No,
say
everybody.
You don't say this thing they are capable of.
Yeah, all of us here.
Yes.
Are you telling me that every single time in your decision making,
That you made the right choice.
Camera now because they cut it later, they come and play your video for you later. If you just miss evidence more. Just say.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
So in this situation,
And that's the restaurant.
Dima and Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that Matthew should have taken responsibility for the sex situation that happened, them having sex?
I don't understand. Did he have sex with himself?
Absolutely. Nobody should take responsibility. Both parties should take
responsibility
responsibility
not
equally.
just one.
I'm listening to you, Stan.
Yeah, but both parties should take responsibility equally because it is what it is.
Yeah.
They were tempted. Why should he take more
Do
responsibility?
you know why? Because with more power comes more responsibility.
But what is the definition of more responsibility? He will collect more koboko?
No.
Or more chastisement?
No.
Or more sit down at the back of the church, don't come, or more don't come to church anymore? What should be, or he should be on the blocks more?
Let
me
explain what more responsibility looks in this. You would individually go through your own trauma, like what you have broken, the trust you have broken. And it's what makes me like even Dima's husband, even though that his head. It's when he found out they even slept with his wife. And
that
she was
became
crying.
better.
He said, I took a vow. So he was still talking about working it out. For Matthew, I don't believe if Matthew had money, did
that he'll be there.
I understand that even our husband was coming fighting security. Matthew will jump the fence. We enter that short late. Because and I feel more responsibility is I think it's a man's prerogative to say, you know what, this thing happened, right? And I'm going to take more. It's by nature.
Yeah, if from the man there, the man should if he's there.
No, I'm not. See, let me tell you.
He's
the man.
A bipolar guy.
Is it what?
God loves that guy. That's why Christ came. So if Matthew was not so loved, why would Jesus die on the cross of Calvary?
Say we are asking, if Matthew is your brother,
he cannot be my brother.
Why Matthew is your brother?
I already told you he cannot be my brother.
Why? Your brother. So come, don't commit to.
He cannot be my brother.
No, he's human now.
I honestly think that the lessons to learn for us not to have another Matthew. Amongst us, brethren.
God forbid it to my side, please.
Is to know your God.
Thank you.
Dwell more in the word.
I'm
telling you,
accountable.
Right, and be accountable. I always say this: any man, right, any man that doesn't have someone is accountable to, run as a woman.
Yeah.
Because when the chips are down,
he won't listen.
There's somebody to put it on back up. Yeah.
And all of that. I'm so happy that Harrison and Dima went to therapy.
Harrison always went to his pastor.
Even with all this crazy.
He has to the shepherd.
By the 8th episode, I said, this is all for Harrison. I'm so excited to see that. Okay, Harrison is trying to make it work. He wants to learn. Yes, and he loves Dima. And that's the difference.
Even though he was not showing, he didn't feel like it in the beginning.
No, guess what? So, if they say choose between Matthew and
Harrison, you would choose Harrison.
I would choose Harrison.
Happily.
Why? What's your why?
A few reasons.
Okay.
One.
If they didn't cheat, they didn't cheat.
No, I didn't cheat.
No cheating in the mix between both of them.
So I'll tell you why. So someone will say, oh, Harrison ignored his wife and all that. I would say that it can be fixed because
abuse?
If I were to be no.
Yeah, abuse can be fixed.
Abuse can be fixed.
Abuse can
be fixed. But cannot be fixed. Now, wow.
Can I land my point?
Land it so.
If I were to be Harrison's wife, right, when he says, go change, don't wear this, I'm going to tell him, I think I would wear this. If he says to me...
If you were Dima.
Yeah, if I were Dima, yes, thank you. If he says to me, oh, all you know to do is Zobo, I'm going to prove to him that
that's not Dima. That means you're not Dima. This is
because
yeah, because
yes. You think Harrison
would want to try it with his height. Harrison would
baby, you said
so no, Zobo, we sell it together.
Zobo?
This is my wife, the Zobo seller. Very good at the job, yeah.
Right, but Harrison was a lover man. It was just excellent. But for Matthew, I didn't see
The man didn't even express the love, sir.
And let's give it
How
up
are we
for
even sure that it's not even any thought that suggested the surprise birthday party?
let's give it up for the writers, by the way. The writers. The writing is really good. The fact that every character felt distinct.
Yeah,
you can remember.
Faces,
it doesn't feel. It feels like different people. You know.
Very true.
They introduced her with Zobo. Introduced the guy with his harshness. Matthew is in his own world. How it's. I think everybody just felt distinct and real. Like
carried the role.
Yes.
Yeah, the actors did a really good job. Because I mean, look at us being very fired up and fiery about Matthew, about
because
Harrison.
the actors played it very well.
Yes,
I
I
feel
agree.
it was really well interpreted,
I
and
agree.
kudos to the entire team. Eloy production.